from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Cutter Crawford.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Ready for action from Fenway Park. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the 0-1. That one missed. Here's a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. And the slider just misses.
I got the count 2-2.
2-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
The next offering misses. And it's a ball and a strike. And he deals. And a foul ball. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Got him. 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
0-1 down. And fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
The count is 1-2.
That one to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that will end the inning. Toronto nothing. Sox come to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back inside Fenway Park. Getting the nod in this one, Alek Manoah. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
On the ground. Over to first. And Devers is set down. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering is fouled back. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it's off the wall.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at bat. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Christian Vasquez. Good contact guy, good defender. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez makes the play, and there are two outs. Man at first, here's Xander Bogaerts. That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. The relay, but he's in there easily.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now it's Franchi Cordero.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Franchi.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Martinez on third. Bogaerts on at second with two down. Swing and a slow roller. In plenty of time to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Boston strands a pair. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back. Top of the second. Now it's Matt Chapman. Crawford back to work. Pitch is in there. And that is strike one. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Teoscar Hernandez takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering is in for a strike. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right? Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, one away.
Next offering is down low. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
The right fielder, Rob.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. To first, and he beats it. Now batting Jarren Duran. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Out towards left center. And that is Springer. And he makes the catch. One away. throw, and it gets away. So now the DH spot, Kevin Plawecki. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. In the air, right field. Hernandez brings it in, and there's 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Kurt makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Red Sox. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the ballpark, Bo Bichette up to the dish. Center field, Duran under this one, and puts the squeeze on that. And a quick out, number 1. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. On the ground, out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Danny Jansen. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Blue Jays go down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers.
For the Red Sox, the 3rd baseman.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and Devers is set down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you could put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
So here's Christian Vasquez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's the strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
1-1 now. Out to short, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
2 outs, runner at first. And stepping in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts. And that's in there for strike 1. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh,
this one high and deep, way back there. Banks off the wall. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Cordero in the box now. Takes strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that will end the inning. Boston strands a pair, and we are still scoreless. Start of the 4th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Leading off.
Crawford back to work. That one drilled left field. Into the monster seats and gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. His first homer of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now here is Santiago Espinal. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Next pitch misses way outside. Ground ball left side. And he beats the throw very close right there. Singy, that was a close play. And it looks like they are going to challenge the call. And so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look. They called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Boog. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
So they've made a decision, and the runner is safe. Not enough to overturn it, and that leaves them without any challenges the rest of the way.
Upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call of safe at first base.
Here's the catcher to hit, Alejandro Kirk. In there, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one hammered left field, bangs off the wall. Across is the runner from first. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. That's hard hit in the line. Durant makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. His first at bat was a strikeout. Bounced up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. And a foul ball. Gurriel, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here in Boston, bottom four. Now at the plate, Rob Refsnyder.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder.
And a pitch.
Rob Refsnyder.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that will drop foul. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Here's Kevin Plawecki. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gurriel pulls it down. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Verdugo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Rafael Devers now at the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch, and he just misses. Refsnyder, the lead runner out at second. Verdugo at first, 2 out of the inning. Next pitch inside, and now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Comes a 2-2. On the ground, right side. Guerrero the toss to first, and the inning is over. New inning getting started, and now for the Jays, George Springer. That's in there. It's 0-1.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Danny Jansen to hit here. He's 0 for 1.
Danny Jansen.
In there for strike one. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the wall. And that's a double.
The batter, the first baseman,
Vladdy in the box again, takes the strike. Now the 0-1. Out there to center. Durant settles under this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. And that's in there for strike one. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. 2 outs. The other way, and there's a base hit to right field. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. He will score, and they lead by 4.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So, man aboard. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. In there, and it's 0-1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Red Sox nothing. Back in Boston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
the left fielder, J.D.
And here it comes. And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. In the air, out towards left center. Gurriel makes the grab. One down. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
At the belt and fires. Hard hit to third. Chapman over to first in time. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Xander Bogaerts stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Oh, he gloves it.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Ripped on a line, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch just misses. And he deals. There's a strike. The 1-1. Gurriel gets a piece. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. That one's in there, 0-1. And now the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the second out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
George Springer stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. The 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Out towards right center field. Refsnyder makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Red Sox nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Franchy Cordero.
For the Red Sox, the first baseman,
Manoah back to work.
Cordero.
Lined into left center, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So up next, Rob Refsnyder. In there for strike one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Cordero gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The punch out there. One gone here.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. And that's in there for strike one. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball one. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The 1-1. Popped up. Gurriel coming on. Racing, makes the catch. And there are 2 down. And at first, Kevin Plawecki getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
First and second, 2 down. Here's Alex Verdugo. In there, and it's 0-1. Hit in the air, right field. And that is that. Boston strands a pair. They trail it here 4-0. Well, there's a sign from the crew chief. We are officially in a rain delay as they'll put the tarp on the infield and hope this one passes quickly.
Well, the goal is to resume play within the hour, so that leaves these managers with a bit of a decision. And will they be able to keep their pitchers in the game or not? So we'll have to see on the other side, folks.
Welcome back, and we have good news. The tarp is off the field, the weather is cleared, and we're about ready to resume play. Tanner Houck takes the mound as the new arm after a 45-minute break, and we are ready to roll. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's Jansen to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Good eye right there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ball and a strike. That's ripped to right down the line. And it gets by him. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. And the lead is up to 5.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Foul ball. Kicks and fires. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Now here is Santiago Espinal. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
2 outs, base is empty. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. The pitch. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Liner, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the 0-1. Now 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Red Sox nothing. Back inside Fenway Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Devers at the plate.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Here comes a pitch.
Devers.
And Devers hits that one. Springer on the move. And it's caught for the out. Now, Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question. Here is J.D. Martinez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one down the line. Oh, nice play. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. My goodness, singing. That was a great diving stop and maybe even a better throw.
Yeah, this out is all about athleticism. I mean, this guy did a great job knocking it down on the dive, but he doesn't get the out without the cannon of a throw. That was just impressive all around.
Now the catcher up to hit, Christian Vasquez. 1 for 3. In there for strike one. Righty delivers. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. So 2 down, and here is Xander Bogaerts. This to center field. And George makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And the Red Sox leave one. It's 5-0. And welcome back. We go to the 8th, and now Teoscar Hernandez. That's in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. And down on strikes, and 1 away.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Gurriel in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. Hit weakly on the ground. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. Swings through that one. 0-1. The 0-2. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And now a 2-out opportunity for George Springer.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter is George Springer. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1. Good eye right there. And a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Bichette off of first with 2 away. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. 1 left for Toronto as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back here in Fenway, and now the first baseman, Franchy Cordero.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman.
The pitch.
Cordero.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
The batter.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Ref Snyder stands in now and watches strike one. And the right-hander deals. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one's back. And it's off the top of the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. So digging in, Jarren Duran.
Now batting, center fielder, Jarren.
In there, and it's 0-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The pitch. Slapped foul. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Stays alive. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Espinal handles. On to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's as far as Alek Manoah will go, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next guy deals with that when we get back. Now on the bump, Tim Meza. This is his first appearance of the season. Kevin Plawecki up next for the Red Sox. Now fly ball to right center. Hernandez in position. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Throw home. He beats it. It's 5-2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Now it's the second baseman, Alex Verdugo. Swing and a ball popped up. Espinal makes the catch, and that'll do it. Through 8 full, it's the Blue Jays 5 and the Red Sox 2. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Danny Jansen. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Martinez makes the grab, and there's one down. So up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. And Guerrero is set down. That's out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
Tapped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. And that is that. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Red Sox 2. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Rafael Devers up to hit.
The third baseman.
The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And that is Springer. Makes the grab, 1 away. And here is J.D. Martinez. Next offering is down low. And that is ball 1. 1 down, base is empty. Out to short. Bichette whips it to first. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox. And now it's Christian Vasquez. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. There's a strike.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Bounce to the left side. On to first. Ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Se pone peligrosa como un reporta pa' la calle, mató el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un